Well, it was cloudy and slightly cooler in much of southwestern Alberta again today. Jeanette Rocher is in now with all of the weather details. Jeanette, if families are planning a picnic in the coulees or maybe at Nicholas Sharon Park, the better day may be on Sunday?
Yeah, absolutely, especially because we are seeing a 60% chance of showers on a Saturday in the forecast. High of 21 degrees. Could see a bit of shower activity this evening as well. Up to 27 though on Sunday with plenty of sunshine. Great day to get outside for sure. 26 for a high on Monday. And then into Tuesday, looking at mainly cloudy skies. Back down to the teens there, about high teens. 19 degrees for a high, 24 for a high next Wednesday as we're seeing shower activity again develop on Wednesday and Thursday. High of 23 degrees for next Thursday to round out that 7-day forecast. Okay, the average high for this time of year, 21. Average low, 7 degrees, 32. That was our high temperature. That happened on this day back in 1970 and in 1984. Look at that. It was 0. Okay, that was chilly for this time of year for sure. 5:28, that's when the sun rose this morning. Our sunset this evening at 9:31 p.m. We're now looking at just over 16 hours of a daylight, looking at 16:03, I believe, about 2 minutes longer than we had yesterday. Lots of sunshine on the west coast. Tomorrow, 21 for a high in Victoria. Very windy conditions still in that Juan de Fuca Strait. That is a very windy place, looking at up to 70 winds there. 20 for a high in Vancouver. Plenty of sunshine, mix of sun and cloud tomorrow. And Edmonton with a high of 23. And Calgary's high 22 with also partly cloudy skies. Okay, we are looking at some heat events happening in the prairies. Saskatoon also looking at some showers with risk of thunderstorms. 23 for a high there, 28 for a high in Regina. Same thing, risk of thunderstorms tomorrow. 33 is the high in Winnipeg. Winnipeg under a heat warning over the next 3 days. We're looking at hot, humid conditions accumulating over southern Manitoba, and those humidexes should be up to around 38 for the next 3 days in Winnipeg. Toronto, 26 for a high, lots of sunshine, 23 for a high in Ottawa, and 22 in Montreal. Definitely coming down in temperatures compared to those heat events that those 3 locations have seen over the past day or so. They've definitely had some high heat. Okay, 12 for a high in both Fredericton and Halifax. Also some moist conditions, looking at up to 10 millimeters of rain in Fredericton. Halifax also seeing some rain activity, and that should certainly help with that wildfire smoke that is providing for some very poor air quality in that condition. That rain should definitely help. 7 degrees only for a high in Charlottetown, also looking at 2 to 4 millimeters of rain. And some rain expected also in St. John's, Newfoundland. So going to be a wet one on the Atlantic coast. High for a 7 there, high for 7 degrees in St. John's. There you go. That is your weather forecast.